May I have your attention in the back, please? I know what you're thinking, yeah, this Freddie Mercury look-alike pedophile motherfucker better be funny. I guess not. It's not working so far. All right. Yeah, somebody told me I look like a pedophile the other day because I have a mustache. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I got a mustache, but I'm not into kids. The kids like mustaches? The fuck? Like, hey, get the fuck away from me, you little bastard. Yeah, if the kid tries to grab my cock, I'm gonna kick him in the face. I don't give a shit if he's 8. A sex offender is a sex offender. I've been really depressed lately and been trying really hard to find something positive in my life. So I took a drug test. All right. I told that joke to my buddy. He's like, hey, I think it'd be better if you said I took an HIV test. I was like, fuck that. It's bad enough I look like Freddie Mercury. I'm not gonna get on stage and tell everyone I got HIV. I was feeling really depressed the other day. I got HIV. It's not the bad kind, it's the Magic Johnson kind. You'll live forever. I like you guys. I'm originally from Utah. And any questions? Okay, all right, we'll move on. There are no black people in Utah. Very seldom amount of black. And I don't know why, because they treat you like a god if you're a black person in Utah. Seriously, they see a black person like, holy shit, it's like from the TV. Like here, you get pulled over for being black. There, someone asks you for your autograph just for being black. Just every summer, there was like a group of black people that would come down from Detroit and do door-to-door sales in my town in Utah. And I would always be like, hey, what do you guys think of Utah? They're like, it's fucking amazing. Everyone's so nice. No one tries to kill you in Utah. All right, it's a new joke. Did you just realize that? It's like a third of my set is how I look like Freddie Mercury. No, this is true. Somebody told me I should go down to Fremont Street and try to make money just like Freddie Mercury. And so I did. I made $6 goddamn. I swear to God. And this is the best part of the whole night. This Asian guy comes up to me. He's like, hey, can I get a picture? I'm like, sure. I put my arm around him. He walks away, gives me the camera, and puts his arm around his wife. I'm standing there with his camera. He wanted me to take a picture with him and his wife. Like, can you imagine his brain, like, at that moment? Like, hey, will you take a picture? And I'm like, sure. I'll take a picture. Anybody have, like, a first memory? Like, most people, they have their first memory at, like, 3 or 4. Mine was when I was 14. My family, they just got internet, and I call it the porn box. But one night, I was 14, I snuck up and I started checking out the porn. And I remember one of the first images of pornography I ever saw was a woman, and she was putting a fucking cactus in her pussy. And I remember, like, nothing before that was important enough to remember. That was it for me. Next day at school, they're like, Byron, what did you get for answer 3? I'm like, cactus pussy. Actually, there is another memory that I have. Before that, it was when I was in 5th grade. There was a guy that came to our class and like started giving us this maturation program and telling us about like getting molested and stuff. It was like telling you about like the good touch and the bad touch. And they showed a video, and I remember in the video they had this scout leader, and he started like massaging his one of the scouts' shoulders, and it's like bad touch. And I was thinking, like, does that like little kid actor know that that's bad touch? Like, Is that the whole point of this video? It's for these producers to bad touch cute little actor kids? It's like, all right, cut. We're going to go to the swimming coach scene. Tommy, we need you to put on that pink Speedo right now. No, the changing room's closed. Billy's in it with the ice cream truck man. It's hard to do jokes about pedophilia when you look like a pedophile. I just want you to know that. It's very difficult. Also, rape jokes are very hard. It's hard to rape a person. If you try and you fail, you can't say you're a rapist. Like, you can say I'm an almost rapist. I've never tried to rape anyone. One time, this is kind of funny. I was having a text message with a girl, and she was from Salt Lake City, and she was coming here, and she texted me that she was coming, and I texted her, like, are you coming alone? And she says, yes. And then I say, uh-oh. And then she texts, why uh-oh? And then I say, because I'm afraid of being raped. And then she says, well, maybe you should rape me. The fuck? And then she texts a smiley face. What a weird thing to do after you ask someone to rape you. Like, yeah, you should rape me. It'd be great to get raped. And I don't have any experience with rape, so I went and I got a rape kit. Man. I'm like, how am I supposed to rape someone with a microscope? You guys doing all right? You guys doing good? I'm kind of pissed off because like I went and I ate a shitty burrito and then I had to go to the toilet and there was piss on the toilet and I sat on it and now I'm out here and it's one of yours, so fuck you. Bullshit. I love that the door is half on. It says, open gently. I like this place. One time I was on that chair where that girl was, and I was trying to be cool, and I was leaning back on my chair, and I fucking fell back. But I didn't just fall back into the wall. I fell into the ladies' room. You remember that? And as I was falling, I just remember thinking like, dude, I hope there's a girl naked in here. Like, there wasn't. She was just taking a shit. Like, ugh. Give it up for Mike Zisselman. I was talking to Mike. I'm gonna embarrass your wife for a second. I apologize. I was talking to Mike, and he's like, yeah, my wife, she's a teacher. She's like one of those teachers that they make a movie about. Like, she really cares about her kids. And like, I was thinking, like, that's really nice. But like, what kind of movie do they make about Mike? You know? He's like, hey, have you seen the movie 8 Mile with Eminem? When they do the rap battles, he's like the guy that like sets up the equipment and shit. Fuck. All right. Okay. Fine. I'll just. I'm 30 years old and I just moved out of my mom's. Can I get a round of applause for that? It was really embarrassing, especially when I bring women over. I would just lie to them. They'd be like, oh, you live with your mom? I would just lie to them. I'd be like, no, she lives with me. I take care of her. She's retarded. That's right. I lie all the time. I lie when somebody asks me my astrological sign because it pisses me off that you're going to judge me over that shit. You don't know me. Fuck you. Like oh, what's your sign? I'm a Capricorn. Oh, I could totally see in your face. Oh, well, I'm not, actually. I'm a Aquarius. Well, Capricorns and Aquarius are very similar. I'm not a fucking Aquarius either. I'm a Cancer, you dumb bitch. Why don't you read my palm? Psh. Thank you very much. I'm Byron Stout.
Very good, very good. Nice job, brother. All right, guys, it looks like we have just a couple more acts until the end here. What I want to do right now, though, is if you're an artist, I want to take a quick break. Right now is the time. If you're an artist and you have your slips, please bring those slips to me. I'll take a 2-minute break right now. No other time. I don't want them any other time. I want them right now. We're going to take a 2-minute break real quick. Let's light it up.